So today we are going to do a video on teaching the drop it. Normally, I teach the drop it by exchanging for a treat, and I want to show you. I can give him this treat right now. He likes it, he's excited to take it, but if he's playing with the toy, this isn't going to cut it for him. So you got to learn a way of doing the drop it without always exchanging for a treat. It is the kindest way to teach it, but it's not going to work for some dogs. And I don't always want my clients to have to run to the kitchen and get a treat. The word drop it means spit it out no matter what. I need to have you drop it on the ground or drop it in my hand or something like that. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to get the toy and show you what it's like, how he wouldn't take this treat if he had the toy. We're going to play with the rope toy. Another thing I want you to know is why I play with the dog with the toy, because I'm not really big on toys. I think they're overrated, but the reason I play with the toys, and honestly very occasionally, but I'll play so that I can play with their adrenaline a little bit, get them up high on the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight. We'll be fighting over the toy, and then I want to drop it down to the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and digest. So I'm going to hopefully explain that to you and show you with Micah, because he's my high drive dog. Most of my dogs, I could use a treat. I could use a piece of dog food to get the toy back. Most of my dogs just aren't that big on the toy. If I have a treat, they don't really even want the toy. Not him. So let me show you with him. I'm going to grab the rope toy out. You'll see he's excited. I'm going to actually show you. In here I have the treat. Okay, so he'll take the treat now, but not once he starts playing with the toy. Good. Okay, take it. Good. Take it. Good. Good, take it. Good, take it. Yes, good, take it. See the toy? The treat's right here. No interest in it right now. Okay? So, all right, so I'm gonna, now he's playing with this toy. I am going to put this treat on his nose and see if he'll take the treat. I'm going to do that without saying the command. So, not interested at all in that treat anymore. Get rid of that. Good. So how am I going to get this from him? All right. I'm going to stiffen this. I'm going to pull it apart, and I'm going to stiffen my body. I'm going to stiffen this. I'm going to pull it apart, stiffen my body, and say, drop it, and walk toward him. There was a shake-off. That meant he was coming down off of the adrenaline. I want him to look away from this. I am not there. He did a mouth movement right there. He's blinking his eyes. Those are all signs that he's in the parasympathetic nervous system, okay? He's waiting for me to say, take it. Good. And he takes it, and we'll play again a little bit. Play a little tug. Very good. I'm going to stiffen it, drop it. But see, drop there, he looked down. He's still high on adrenaline. You can see the bouncing. Good. Take it. Good. Come on, take it. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Drop it. Good, drop it. Just there, he's making his mouth movements, he's turning his head, he's settling himself down. Good. So you can see the difference. When you're playing with your dog, drop it. Good. Now I'm going to put this over my shoulder. When it's on my shoulder, it's mine. And that's another reason I play with the dog. Most people say they play with the dog to give them exercise and let them have fun. Those are byproducts. Those are not my reason for playing with the dog. My reason is to show them who owns the toy and to mess with their adrenaline. When you have dogs like we do, German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Dobermans, stuff like that, I've had pit bulls, stuff like that. When you have that kind of a dog, or any dog really for that matter, when their adrenaline gets up, you got to be able to control that. Tempers flare. Just like in a sporting event with human beings, sometimes their tempers flare and they get out of control and a fight ensues. And you want to be able to have that kind of control. So I like to play with their adrenaline and be able to hype them up a little and then settle them down. So when I start playing, I'm going to do it one more time with him. When I start playing, I want you won't be able to see his eyes, but I want you to think about how your dog looks. Their eyes get dilated. They get a crazy look in their eye. You know, their pupils get so big sometimes their eyes look completely black. So he's got a light enough eye that I can see that. He's ready. He loves to play this. So I'm going to get this out, tell him to take it, and he can take it when I say take it. And then I'm going to play a little bit. Then I'm going to stiffen it, puff up a little, walk toward him, not run toward him. I only say drop it once. I don't go drop it, drop it, drop it. I don't escalate, it's drop it. Stiffen that and walk toward him. At some point your dog will release, okay? And when they do, then you keep walking toward them just for a little bit and watch for the signs like the look away, the blinking. If they're blinking, they're thinking. That means they're on the parasympathetic nervous system. If they move their mouth, that's the digest part of rest and digest. See, when you get on the fight or flight sympathetic nervous system, your mouth goes a little dry. It happens to everybody. And then when they lower themselves down to the parasympathetic nervous system, then they will re-wet their lips, and that's what you're seeing there, okay? And some people want to call them calming signals and all that. No, it's just saying that they're calmer. It is just a fact of the sympathetic versus the parasympathetic nervous system. So here we go. We're going to play one more time. He's getting excited. He's still on rest and digest. I can see him, the look on his face. Very good. Now, here we go. He's getting excited. He's getting high on. And this will increase their drive. This increases their drive. Wiggling it, backing up. Letting him play a little bit. Come, take it. Oh, good. Okay. Take it. Good. Drop it. Wait for the turn. Wait for the look away. Very good. Whoops. Don't want to get your way. Good. There's the mouth movement. Very good. And we're all done. Okay, so now I brought Jake in and we're going to play together. Again, he won't exchange for a treat either. Those are the only two dogs that have that high of a drive. Now, Jake was injured a couple months ago. He is doing way, 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 way better. I did a video on that, and whatever it was seems to be resolved. We do have to still watch his activity, so I'm only going to play for a little bit with him. So, all right. You ready? And he was gonna lie down. Good. Can you lie down? Good. Take it. Good. Play a little. Take it. Good. Drop it. Good. I want him to back up a little. I gotta be careful with this. Oh, take it. Good. Good. Oh, he's a high drive. Drop it. He just made the mouth movement. He backed up and made the mouth movement. So, good. Take it. Good. You can see he's excited. Very excited. I want to stiffen it. Drop it. Whoops. I'm going to walk into him a little bit. There. Now we're going to play a little fetch with him. Just a little. Just a little. So I'm going to have him bring it back and drop it. Lie down. Get it. Bring it. Drop it. Good. If I thought he's going to snag it, I send him away from it. Because if he races me for this, he's going to get it. He's going to win. He's quicker than I am, and he's closer to the ground. So I send him away from it so I can pick it up. Good. Ready? Good. Last one, bud. Last one. Drop it. Good. Good. Drop it. And then we're done. All right. Okay, so just remember, whenever you get done playing, you put the toy away. Do not play with the toy in the house Always play standing. Don't sit in your living room and play. You'll have nuttiness in your house. The living room, or the family room, is for sitting and downtime. Designated room. This is our feeding room. This is where we play. Or we play outside, or we play in the training building. But this is what we do. And put the toy away so we can relax where and when we want to relax. And every time I get that toy out, it's like Christmas morning. And I get to be the provider of all the fun. All right, thanks for watching.